What's a stereotype about your race?
Most of anything people assume about you because of your race.
That white guys have small dicks?
That's a thing?
I think
Yes.
so, but I've met some white dudes with giant dicks.
We have the best food.
What is your race or ethnicity?
I'm black.
Black.
I am half black,
You
half
said
white.
what?
Race or ethnicity?
I'm black.
Black. You're black?
Ethnicity.
I'm black.
Okay, she
Black.
black. You're black? Don't wash their legs. She's black?
I am half black,
Half
half white.
What's your race or ethnicity?
My race, human. My ethnicity, black, Hawaiian, and Asian. I don't
What?
want to go into too many specifics. That's a long line. I'm
Black.
I would say I'm Chinese American.
Dominican?
I'm a big mix of Mexican, Puerto Rican, and Salvadorian.
I'm white.
White.
Overwhelmingly white.
Well, what's wrong with that?
I did a 23andMe test not long ago. Long story short, I thought I might have been a little bit of Cuban because the person we thought was my dad, turns out he's not my dad.
Did you want to be Cuban a little bit?
I did.
What is your race or ethnicity?
I am white.
Any cultural representation from like European countries?
I
A little
am
bit of
white.
Irish, Swedish.
I think I was mostly German.
Scottish Irish.
It's German, French, Irish.
Did you do like the 23andMe type?
Oh,
thing?
I
God.
did. Mine was not that exciting.
Is there something wrong with that?
No, I was just excited to have a surprise of some sort.
Oh.
Some like deep family secret that came through. I don't know.
Is there a difference between race and ethnicity?
Aren't they synonyms?
Race, in my opinion, is just, the categorization you're put into based on your skin color. I think ethnicity is more like a cultural thing, right?
Yeah, because ethnicity can be like, I'm Mongolian, whereas I think
Mongolian.
race is more like black, white, Asian, Hispanic.
Do people ever mistake you for something else?
Yes. A lot of people ask me if I'm Mexican, I'm Asian, Filipino, Asian. That's
Oh,
I
yeah.
am
You're the Mexicans of Asians. That's what you are.
You
So
know,
I understand.
have been mistaken for Japanese, probably because I
She
hung
was
out with a
hoping
lot of
she
Japanese
related to
people
a race.
in school.
What race or ethnicity
Hold
do
up.
people mistake?
People in school.
What race?
People in school.
What race or ethnicity do people mistake you for?
Oh my
White.
God, she
What's
don't got eyebrows. She does not have eyebrows. What is with like girls and not having eyebrows these days, dog? What's going on? That's not cute. That's not cute. Like, having no eyebrows isn't cute. Like, that's not, like, that's really not attractive. And I don't know who told you that was.
Your race?
I am Venezuelan and Chilean.
What is your race or ethnicity?
Caucasian.
Caucasian.
Just boring white Caucasian.
I
Okay.
am African American.
African American.
I'm Mexican.
I'm Filipino.
Black, white, and Native American.
What? Bro, logic for real. Yo. He really has to keep his black card on him, or else it's just like he can't say the N-word.
White and Native American.
I guess I just call myself mixed race.
Was it hard being both? Did you ever want to choose?
Yeah, it does feel kind of weird being seen as like an outsider either way.
My younger self really struggled with it. It was like, well, I wish I just looked like Taylor Swift because people would leave me alone. And then I wished I was dark enough to blend in with my siblings and my dad's side of the family.
What's the most annoying thing people assume about you because of your race?
Oh, God.
I feel like people care about their race way too much. I know, rich coming from me, but like, I just think race is just too big of a thing in a lot of people for some reason. I mean, it's funny, but what's my race again? I'm black mostly for the most part from what I could tell. No, it could be some splashes and dashes in there somewhere, but I don't know. We're all human at the end of the day, so who cares? Race is human race. Exactly. Black where? Look at my hair. Look at my hair. My skin color. Yeah, my skin is a little bit fairer than the rest of you, but God is definitely non-binary race fluid. I'm racially fluid. I'm whatever I want to be. at the time. I'm Dominican. I'm Puerto Rican. Shit. Maybe I'm Filipino. The rest of you cause is clear. You say fair. The skin is fair. And from different but I don't we just come in different forms and colors. Exactly. It's like there's different species of snakes, but like we're all snakes at the end of the day. Some of us a little more venomous. We come in different varieties. We do. It's like Skittles. We're Skittles. No. But sometimes you don't like I mean, it's okay to not like sour Skittles because they taste weird to you. Same with race. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. You fruity ass. Just using it as an analogy.
Where do you begin?
It's a loaded question, but yeah.
We're like,
dangerous.
oh God, why is his neck so thick? But like we're like a pack of Starbursts. Some niggas don't like red Starbursters. Some people don't like yellow Starbursts. Some people don't like pink Starbursts. But it's cool. My Starburst color just ain't for you. Why you profile? Be mad. His neck is mad thick.
It's always been a case of,
Rough neck nigga.
that I'm dangerous.
That I'm dangerous. You do look kind of, you freaking buff neck nigga.
It's always been a case of, is he stealing something from this store?
Usually I'm probably gonna steal or something. When I go into stores, I usually get to look around the corner or watch the cameras a few times.
Do you steal though? Do you steal? Do you steal is the question. If you steal, then his head came short.
Or watch the cameras a few times.
That I'm untrustworthy or that I'm not good enough.
I get like, oh, you're so well.
Oh shit. Back to the, hold on. Her eyes are really pretty. Her eyes are like beautiful. But that's the only thing beautiful about, and her freckles. Her eyes are her freckles. That's really about it.
Untrustworthy or that I'm not good enough.
I get like, oh, you're so well spoken a lot.
I'm in computer science, and so there's a lot of men who don't interact with humans, and I act differently than what they think.
What's the most annoying thing people assume about you because of your ethnicity?
Probably that I'm not nice.
That I'm like intimidating or rude.
Being told.
Are you intimidating? You're not. You're the least intimidating person I've seen on this lineup. I would stream her shit, bro. Like
intimidating or
hit who? Which one? This maybe. This no. This absolutely not. Her or her. On a bad day. Her maybe.
like intimidating.
You don't act black because I don't say sag my pants and say I speak with correct exactly.
Or rude.
Being told I'm aggressive or loud. I've been
sagging your pants is genuinely homosexual.
I'm aggressive or loud.
I've been seen as angry or she's doing too much.
They assume
Maybe
that I'm really
Too much.
Maybe you are doing too much. You cute though, but maybe you are doing too much. Yeah, sagging your pants is genuinely homosexual.
They assume that I'm really good at basketball.
Are you?
And how are your basketball skills?
They're terrible.
What's the most annoying thing people assume about you because of your race?
The whole spicy, toxic Latina, that shit's pretty annoying.
She's always that.
Math.
I am very like by the book.
They think you're good. Are you good at math?
Smart. That I can't drive. That I'm a bad driver.
That I'm bad at driving.
I actually switched.
With the Opera GX, yeah.
Which is also kind of true.
Either of those things true? No, they're actually very untrue. I'm not great at math and I'm really great at driving.
What's the most annoying thing people assume about you because of your race?
So in middle school, they like spread rumors that I had a sideways.
Hey, East, hey, and that just come with your genetics package, dog. It's all right. You good with numbers, dog.
vagina, because they said that like all Asian people had sideways vaginas.
What's the most annoying thing people assume about you because of your race or ethnicity?
I honestly have no idea.
I don't know. I don't think I get a lot of assumptions.
I don't think people assume anything.
I don't think I've ever had someone assume something about me because I was white.
Either I don't notice that people assume things about me.
It's because you hang out with all white people. That's really about it. They're not going to assume. A white person ain't going to assume nothing about another white person. You're white. You're both white.
They just don't, because there's not usually negative stereotypes about white people that I'm aware of.
There are
Just
plenty.
such a delight that I don't know what people have said to me that have like been rude.
What's the most annoying thing people assume about you because of your race?
Kind of like white trash sometimes.
I don't know if this counts, but having blonde hair, I feel like people think I am dumb.
I'm basic, and that's actually pretty true. Like, I just bought a Stanley Cup.
Like for hockey?
It's like the new Hydro Flask.
What's the most annoying thing people assume about you because of your race?
That I don't like certain foods. You know, someone will ask me like, oh, is the ketchup too spicy? Like, that's a funny joke, but no, it's really okay.
What's the most annoying thing people assume about you because of your race?
That I can't.
That's a man. That's a man. Oh my God, I had a feeling that was a dude. I had a feeling that was a dude.
That I can't make music.
Let me hear something.
When money keeps falling and people run back to the very same person that they called a kid, we don't play games in Odosido, had to get vertical. I got the jump in this bitch. I got the doctor.
Oh. This is a man. Too spicy, that must be a white joke that only whites know. If someone looks any of these people in the eye, they immediately assume their race. Nigga think he kid Leroy. They right.
And I got the fix. I got the virus, man. I got that itch.
Okay. Show these people.
These people.
What's the most annoying thing
Who's these people? Blacks?
Assume about you because of your race.
I have less perspective.
Entitlement.
Who's telling you can't rap? It must be just black people.
They get vertical. I got the jump in this bitch. I got the doctor and I got the fix. I got the
Show
virus, man. I got
these
that itch.
Okay. Show these people.
Yeah.
What's the most annoying thing people assume about you because of your race?
I have less perspective.
Entitlement, closed-mindedness.
That I have certain privileges. Privilege.
There are definitely people who maybe assume that because I'm white, I grew up in a more privileged environment. Which
it's not just the fact that you're rich. It's just that you're less threatening. I think that's what white privilege really is. Not like you got more money. It's just that you're just a less threatening person. Therefore, people treat you better. Or people treat you like anybody can have white privilege. It's like any non-threatening black can have white privilege, kind of. Not. It's like low grade white privilege, but like it's still white privilege. I've definitely gotten a "you speak so well" type stuff, but like, it's just like you're just perceived as less threat. Like if you're just not like a threatening nigga, or like you just look less like threatening, like you're about to do something. I'm pretty. That's just white privilege. The police don't mess with me. Like police genuinely don't bother me at all. Like Magic John. Like people, I've never like, I don't go outside that much, but I don't like. I'd assume, you lucky cause. Yeah, I am. I genuinely am like lucky that I'm perceived as safe. Like white privilege is just you're just being perceived as like safe. That's like my take on it anyway. Be doing nothing no more. 5 white. You're just perceived as safe. That I'm pretty sure that's just white privilege, like chalked up. He's the color of a Cheddar Bay biscuit fruit. Exactly, that's white privilege. Like a lot of like some whites don't even have white privilege because they don't like. Hillbilly whites don't have white privilege because they're not perceived as safe. Like redneck white, like rednecks, like, don't, like, no one thinks they're safe. As soon as you talk, like, hey, like, you talk up north, like, if you with that southern, like, country accent, over here talking all crazy, you look like a hillbilly, and you up north, oh, yeah. Oh, you're done. You're finished. People are... Fuck with trailer trash. They don't. They don't get that white... Trailer trash don't get white privilege. I am white. I do live with my mom. With rednecks, honestly, racist. Exactly. Like, the privilege with being white privilege, like, do you make people feel safe around you? Or do people feel safe around you is what I'm getting at, is, like, what I'm getting from it. Because it's clearly not, like, money-wise, because, like, the average person make, like, 30, 40,000 a year. So it's not money. Not everybody got money. I'm on probation with potential of 16 years in the federal pen. What you think? Yeah, Break don't got the white privilege. His white privilege is gone. It faded. But, like, it's just how safe you look. And a lot of white folks look safe. And I was blessed with, like, looking and sounding safe. How I carry myself just throughout my life, and, like, just walking around the streets. I look safe. I talk safe. And it's not me just putting on an act. This is just how I talk. And I'm just safe. God, but they didn't tell me it was a barn party. My most uncomfortable 5 minutes I've ever experienced. See, you would never catch me at a barn party. Come on now. That's not safe. That is the opposite of safe. We're tingling the entire time. That's a setup. That's not safe. But
wasn't my experience when I'm around other white.
The safer you look, like, it's like freaking, like, night riders out here. They get it's like hold on. Before I finish this,
they kind of take for granted and assume that I'm from the same middle class background that they are.
What's the most annoying thing people assume about you because of your race?
Probably that I'm racist.
Racist.
It's annoying, but it's understandable. People.
MGK, are you racist? Look at you. You're a skinhead. At your rate. When people call her racist, it's not. She's a white savior racist. How cause is your travel buddy? I'll talk to the officers. Like, what's going on, officers? What's the deal? She's a white savior racist. Look at that Black Panther. That Black Panther freaking pendant on her on her neck. I'll save you. I'll save you, blacks.
Racist.
It's annoying, but it's understandable.
This is MGK. Why are her pupils so dilated? Why are her pupils? She's high as a kite right now. She is high as a kite right now. Look at her pupils. What is going on? White people over these goddamn videos look like all blonde characters. What is going on? Like, she is not sober right now. Her pupils are so dilated. Like, she doesn't have, like, eye color. It's just pupil. Character from Flushed Away. Leave her alone.
People assume that I'm conservative.
I think I look kind of like a white supremacist.
But you're not.
You do.
Correct, yeah.
That I'm a Trump supporter. I get that a lot, but it's not just because I'm white, it's also because I'm from Florida. And so I kind of have like an uphill battle working against me, like to prove that I'm not.
Is there a problem being white?
No, there's just the pressure of being like perfect, not saying the wrong thing,
The
and
pressure of being perfect.
HR getting involved.
I think because of my race, I try not to be ignorant, and I try to be educated, and just learn from anyone that I can.
I know there's like inherent racism just by being white, but I try to love people and call out my
Y'all, people call you racist because you try too hard. You're trying too hard. Stop trying. Stop treating me like a social experiment. Stop trying so hard. Just be yourself. You don't like. That's why people be calling you racist. Run that jacket, son. You know what I mean? Oh, she does look. Yo, that jacket is tight, son. You know what I mean? Know what I mean? I don't care what anyone says. That shit really be fun. Dude, racism is like one of the best forms of comedy to me. I love it. Not genuine racism, but like some
Family members who are extra racist.
You don't give me racist vibes at all.
Oh, that's good. Cool.
Great. Have you ever wanted to be another race?
Oh, yeah. I wanted to be white so badly. I
Why?
grew up in a very white town.
When I was very young, I struggled with different features about myself. Where I was like, I'm ready to not be black and just be white.
Like maybe in elementary school, I did want to be like, why am I not
You're
white?
damn near white. It's just the eyes. If you didn't have the eyes, you'd be white.
I did want to be like, why am I not white?
I felt that they just didn't have the problems my families did.
With my career path, I am a teacher. And for me, if I want to teach in Thailand in an international school, I can't. The most I can be is assistant teacher because they preferred white people. That's when I feel like it must be nice to be white.
Have you ever wanted to be another race?
I mean, as a kid, I did because I was always confused about my identity being a half and half.
I'm kind of always
Half
just
and
like
half of what?
the white girl with my Asian friends, but always like the Asian friend with my white friends, you know. But I think it's really cool to be mixed because you kind of get the best of both worlds still. So I don't want to change my race. Have you ever wanted to be a different race?
I don't think it's that I've ever wanted to be
Yes,
a
you have.
different race or ethnicity.
You wanted to be
I
black.
think I have found other race and ethnicities to be
Every
far
white person wants to be black at least once. That's a fact.
more beautiful.
I desperately wanted to be like small and Asian or African American, and I
Yep.
just thought that was way more beautiful and delicate.
Have you ever wanted to be another race?
I find that the Native Americans are super attractive, not only physically attractive, but the spirituality.
But they're all dying out, so you gotta settle with Puerto Ricans. Sorry.
I think that sometimes I have more black qualities than the rest of my family. So I feel like sometimes I might fit in better with a black family.
What are those qualities?
Mostly my music choice, but also like
Mostly your black okay. All my black I would fit in with so well with black people. I listen to freaking Lil Wayne. I listen to Kid Cudi. I listen to freaking T.I. Biggie. Rest in peace, Biggie. Rest in peace, Tupac.
What are those qualities?
Mostly my music choice, but also like I seem to gravitate. Most of my friends are black, so yeah, it's just the crowd that I'm in.
Have you ever wanted to be a different race?
No.
No.
That feels like not my place to want to change about myself.
I suppose I wish I were born with the knowledge of what it's like to be treated and equal, just so that I could respond to it better.
Have you ever wanted to be a different race?
No, not really. I love the culture that my race brings with it.
I'm pretty proud of being Mexican. I feel like I grew up in a very rooted home where like family was really important.
Have you ever wanted to be another race?
No. Have you seen this?
I have. Yes.
Right. I love being black.